Well, it was probably one of the most exciting experiences of our lives as a family to be able to experience it together. We went and had a great time and had the best outcome there could be. Well, first and foremost, I have an amazing husband that does a lot of cooking, cleaning, and helping out around home with his full-time job. He still comes home and has lots of energy to give to the family and the kids. So without that, I wouldn't be able to do everything that I do. And we don't sweat the small stuff, you know, laundry that's laying around. It's not a big deal. We'd rather spend time with family and friends, so we try to keep our priorities where they need to be.
She's a great lady. Yeah, very impressive. There's somebody who got money just because of who she was.
Well, I've learned a great deal of patience dealing with overseas factories. I do have a contact there that Brett put me in touch with, a Canadian business person that's over there keeping an eye on the manufacturing, but everything is a very slow process, so I've learned to tame my enthusiasm and excitement about getting things quickly, and learned that we need to take slow and proper steps to make sure that everything is in place and manufactured properly. And I'm trying to learn about waiting for things to happen rather than making them happen. I've always had a passion for photography, and whether it's photographing my own children or other people's, it's something that's easy to get excited about because it's always something celebratory. It's a wedding, a graduation, a family reunion. People are coming together to celebrate, and I get to be there to experience the best parts of their life. Well, the internet has always been a big part of my business, and I think it all started when I was doing photography 14 years ago, and I would push my son in a stroller downtown and I'd bring my latest work in a photo album, and I'd stop and visit with moms or people on the street and show them my work. And that's how I got my work out, was showing people one at a time, one connection at a time. And then with internet coming around and learning more about that just became a different way to share what I do. So I started my own website about 10 years ago when we lived in Gravelburg, and I always wanted to have a hands-on approach with my internet and my website because I wanted to be the one being able to make changes. I didn't want to have to contact someone in Saskatoon and ask them, could you please change this gallery or have new work? So because I was my own administrator, I was able to change pictures quite often, and it became an early blog for me. It wasn't just a static thing that I put it out there and left it for 2 years with old work. I was constantly putting a new image on the front page, and then I'd send a link to the client and say, your baby's pictures are up, and they would share it with everyone they knew. So it was really great word of mouth marketing. And then eventually it just was a natural progression to a blog and to Facebook and to Twitter, and so I spent a lot of time connecting with moms and potential clients and brides online, and it's just been a natural progression from doing my own website 10 years ago.